So, how have you been since we last met?
Fine.
Dixie, these sessions are for you.
Right.
Have you thought about the Farmead estate at all? About what happened?
Not really, no.
Well, stop me if I'm wrong, but I think something's changed. You don't normally come to my house. In our last session, I suggested that you might be in denial, burying your true feelings about what happened. Dixie, this was your first shift back after returning to work. Did you feel that you'd gone back too soon?
Quite the opposite.
But it brought some kind of breakthrough.
I don't know.
How did the shift go?
Fine. Normal.
Why don't you talk me through it?
You want to know the ins and outs of a shift?
Why not?
It was just an average shift.
I've been watching your world from afar.
Okay, let's see. Well, he was one of our consultants who likes the odd drink or three.
Where you are, and I've been.
Zoe, test results.
I didn't order any tests, I'm done.
They've got your name on them, okay? You're welcome.
And then there was one of our crew with some funny ideas about showing a girl a good time.
You know what you said about coming out with me on the ambulance sometime?
Yeah.
Well, how does now grab you?
Wow, maybe. I'm just about to finish my shift.
I promise I'll drive slowly.
You're not meant to be driving slowly.
And there were a couple of lads from the Farmead estate.
Farmead?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll introduce you, but we gotta get back from our tea time curfew. Old Bill could call round at any time.
Can't you just leave someone there who's as ugly as you? Like your ma, for example.
I think I'd rather just get back in time.
And a young girl. Can't have been much more than 15 or 16. I think she was one of the lads' cousins. Pretty little thing.
Trying to embarrass me, yeah?
All right.
All right. Celine Snope. Snope, my cousin Celine.
Charmed.
Snoop? That's the dog's name, isn't it?
I'm a famous hip-hop meister.
Oh, I'm gonna be a singer.
You're kidding?
No, it's true, isn't it?
Next Christina Aguilera.
I've got contacts in the music industry.
Really?
Yeah, come.
As you said, it was my first shift back. I was just glad to be back in the saddle. It's just a lot of fetching and carrying stuff. Glorified taxi service. That was it. Really.
So it was a fairly average shift.
Fairly average. Yeah.
I'm gonna need a little bit more to work with if I'm gonna help you, Dixie. Shall we start at the beginning?
From a little girl's dad. Asthma attack. Said you saved her life.
Made a change from being called a fat old cow, or worse.
Not her again.
Excuse me? Where do you think you're going?
Sorry, Jimmy, I forgot.
Was there something about the photo that troubled you?
No.
But it was of you.
It was my eyes, my nose, my mouth.
Why'd you mention it then?
Excuse me? You okay in there? Hello?
Did you hear me? Oh, immaculate timing. Hey, anyone? I need some help up here.
She's probably broken a nail.
No, it'd be something more important than that.
What? The shoes don't match her outfit.
This is Elise, about to give birth on the toilet floor. Nice. The prospect of gas in it obviously weren't tempting as she self-medicated on smack. I think she may have OD'd.
How long's she been like this?
A couple of minutes. Toby, you better start giving her mouth to mouth.
Okay, I found a pulse.
Hey, we could do some help.
I finished my shift 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna have to change my shoes and all.
Right, okay, let's get on the floor, check that airway. Could lose mum and child.
I was right about the shoes.
Orbit control 3004, over.
3004 received, over. I didn't have to twiddle my thumbs for too long.
Oh, Adam, don't fancy a drink, do you?
It's a bit early, isn't it?
Actually, I was wondering if I could bend your ear. Sorry, does that sound really boring?
Yeah.
Forget it, I just need a drinking partner.
It's all right, don't worry. We'll talk, give me 10.
I've got to get out of here. I'll see you there.
Why don't you do something normal with Curtis, like jump yourself stupid?
Because it's not a date, Kelsey. I'm just curious what it's like to be in an ambulance for the day. And Zana's going to be there.
Smiler? Oh, it's definitely not a date then.
Okay, let's get us straight into recess. Adam, could we have you...
Listen, I was just taking Zoe for a drink.
This is Elise, an intravenous drug user. She's about to give birth.
Right, let's wake her up with Narcan and see if we can't deliver this baby and hope it's not too late. Where'd they find her labouring? Front seat of a car?
Upstairs in the loo.
That's almost as bad.
You never know exactly what you're going to find until you get there. You have an idea. Pile up on the motorway. Young kid knocked down the stairs by his drunk dad. I know this sounds bad, but I wanted it to be meaty. I wanted to get stuck in and do my job.
3 Northfield Road. Sound familiar?
You kidding me?
No.
You haven't finished telling me about the photo.
I was just there, staring at me. But like I said, I just wanted to do my job. But you're always up against Joe Public, aren't you? You know, you could be on your way to a total time waster or a cry wolf. I'd say between 10 and 20% of our call-outs are a complete waste of time.
Surprise! Hello, stranger.
Right. Where's the emergency door in? No, you said there was an emergency and now I'd like to see it, please.
All right, take it easy.
You know what? I am sick of the sight of you. Don't waste our time again, do you understand?
Okay, excuse me, sweetheart. Look, sorry about my colleague, love. She might have her knickers in a twist, but she's got a point, eh? Can't be calling us out for a tickly throat. Okay? No tickly throats, no bad breath, no ingrowing toenails. It's not the first time, is it? You giving up the fags yet?
Perhaps I was a bit heavy-handed. Perhaps I did get my knickers in a twist. But today of all days, I didn't want idiots wasting my time.
Say you had a photograph that clearly confused you. And a total time waster. Well, the shift hadn't started well.
Okay, come on, come on. And there we go. All right, that's the head.